Yo, it's Dr. V. So today we are heading back to Tbilisi, back to Georgia, back to the sea, back to that place. So guys, I can't lie, I was unbelievably tired this morning. My eyes were literally shutting down. But first of all, let's make our way to the coach station. What is that monster over there? They need to get rid of that thing. But yeah, I like me some cafe narrows, but unfortunately there was no time. We needed to get inside that coach and start making our way to the airport, Stansted Airport specifically. I like the greeneries outside. I know obviously being on the coach, it takes like I think around like 4 hours to get to Stansted all the way from Knots, but it's calm and firming. So here we'd arrived at Golders Green, where we're also gonna get our second coach to Stansted. So at least I got to come outside, stretch out my legs, and yeah, look at that building. Have some courage. That is something I definitely needed today. Honestly, I needed to be told to have some courage. But London is so nice. Honestly, you see people like walking around, so vibrant. So now we have arrived at Stansted Airport. But the question is, where is our brother? We're gonna need to find the guy, man, because without our brother we can't go back to Tbilisi. No way. But I can't lie, today it was so busy. Like, of course it's always busy in Stansted. Like, people are traveling all the way like to their various countries and so forth. But yeah, where is my man Aaron Achong Lee? If you guys have not subscribed to his channel, my guy, make sure that you subscribe. So that was Aaron Achong Lee. His YouTube name is Aaron Achong. Make sure you subscribe to his channel, guys. But yeah, so now we had passed over passport control. Finally, thank God they didn't take out my food and they didn't take out my pan. But yeah, so there was a really good cheap deal in here. I got a sandwich for only £2. It been reduced. I said, okay, that's a no-brainer. I'm definitely gonna take that.
Yeah, that's what we can get.
But yeah, that's the sandwich, guys. It was so good. So I had to take a good quick look
Oh no,
at
it's
what
good,
sweets
bro.
were
Thank
there.
you, though.
But unfortunately, I'm not much of a sweet eater.
What's it?
But anyway, nevertheless, I still had a look, and that's the main thing.
Green ones, man.
Wow.
Personally,
Let's make our way to the train, or I think that's what they call it. I don't know if it's an exact train or it's like an actual train, but obviously at Stansted you need to get that, and that will take you over to your plane. But my man thought, let me check some good perfumes.
yeah, smell it, man. Smell it. We got some time.
I can't lie,
Smell, man.
airport perfumes,
Yeah, it
are
looks good,
literally
man.
the prices are high. If you want, you can get it much
it looks
cheaper
good.
outside, but still some people like that, obviously, at the airport. So why not?
Man, nice one.
The place was packed today. It's literally crazy, man. Literally crazy. I thought to myself, you know what? Why not record some random people?
I think it's because it's stress.
That would
innit?
just make the journey
It's stress.
a
And
little
when
bit
you
more
got bags on
exciting,
your
make
back.
them feel a bit uncomfortable. But yeah, it's good. If they feel a bit uncomfortable, then that's a good thing, because then I feel less comfortable. Well, I feel more comfortable that way. Joe the Juice. I've never been to that shop before. You know, I always see it every time I go to Stansted, and I always think to myself, I need to check that place out, but I still never do. Maybe next time I'll check it out. But as you can see, the crowd was hectic, man. Everybody's making their own various journeys, and that's my main man, Aaron Achong, man. Aaron Achong Lee, my man. So I think for this one we were at gate 31. So obviously,
Yeah, honestly.
we said, yeah, let's wait for that train to come along so that we can make our way to the destination. So when I was actually on the train line here, I was so busy recording, my bags literally fell on the ground and almost broke another man's bag. But thank God he apologized. I think that guy at the top there definitely did not want me to record.
Say that again, bro.
It is what it is. I got to do my thing. I got to vlog this journey so that you guys can see what it takes. The journey that it takes all the way
This
from Knots
station
back
for
to
gates 1 to
Tbilisi. I can't lie,
19
guys.
only.
It's a
Please
trek,
remain on the
but
transit
still
for
I get
gate.
to see some stuff in it. It's a bit of sightseeing for me. So I'm happy. At last, we're there. Now we just need to go through
Yeah, I think
passport. No, not the passport control. Just go through the final checks and that's it. So yes, as you can see, I'm inside the plane.
Yeah.
Let's get ready to take off. My
yeah,
friend,
the money as
I
well, innit?
thank God for this
That's
guy. He
only-
literally blessed me
I think
with
the only
these
thing I still-
cards that you can use basically to check your ECG, all of that stuff. Helps you like memorize this thing.
American ones.
As you can see, there was another flight, Anadolu. That's the one that I took. And yeah, let's take off, guys. Now we need to be silent for this one. You know when the plane is going up, yeah, I'm sorry guys, I tried to, I couldn't hold it. But you know when the plane is going up like that, I literally look outside and I'm just like, this is scary. It's actually God that actually takes me back and forth, honestly. Because when I'm looking down, I'm like, how is a big ball of metal? Literally, I don't know, God knows how many tons that is, but it's literally floating. It's mad. But the view was crazy. So we needed to get off at Istanbul. So as you can see, we're coming down to Istanbul. We landed. When a plane lands, there's actually one huge breath that comes out. You're like, thank God. So we needed to go through our passport control again, and of course we succeeded by His grace. And now this is Istanbul. I think this one is called Sabiha Gökçen. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but this is my favorite airport to come off. I always see those ice creams, but guys, I never ever buy it. I always tell myself I'm gonna buy it, but somehow, some way, I end up not buying it. So yeah, it was time to finally get on. So when we were there, obviously we got our Popeyes, our chicken. I was so hungry, I can't lie, that day I was so hungry. But yeah,
That restaurant that I used to go to. Yeah. Zoom in. It's creepy.
Attention please. Agent Air.
finally we are back in Tbilisi, back at the place. So now we need to go through passport control again. And yes, we done that. I got onto my boat. My boat guy was speeding, I can't lie. But this is the city, guys. This is literally one of the shops close by. Wow, at last we are back home. Everything is set up, the TV's on. All right, guys, so we are back in Tbilisi, safely landed. I'm thanking God. I can't lie, it was a long journey. Obviously, we had to stop off at Istanbul. That was eventful. 1 hour 40 layover, and then another 2 hours for the remaining part of the trip and back to Tbilisi. I can't lie, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to obviously be continuing what I love doing. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. And guys, make sure you subscribe, because obviously there's gonna be more content for future dates. So guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Dr. V out. Peace.